delta is equals to R into S, delta is equals to R1 into S minus A, delta is equals to R2 into S minus B. All those formulas we need to use. So first of all, first one, A is equals to R1 divided by R2 R3, and we need to show it like a tan square A by 2. R1, just think about it, the numerator is R, so we have a rule that delta is equals to R into S. Then what you say about that R? That R is simply delta by S. So replace R by delta by S, R1 by delta by S minus A, divided by this R2 is delta by S minus B, R3 is delta by S minus C. Very direct way of replacement, because we know that delta is equals to R into S, delta is equals to R1 into S minus A, delta is equals to R2 into S minus B. From there R is delta by S, R1 is delta by S minus A, just you replace. So if you go for the simplification, this delta into delta is delta square, here again delta square, and if you rewrite you will get that S minus B into S minus C divided by S into S minus A. S minus B into S minus C divided by S into S minus A. And it is very clear that this S minus B into S minus C by S into S minus A is tan square A by 2 from the half angle formula of tan A by 2. We know that tan A by 2 is the square root of S minus B into S minus C by S into S minus A, and its square is this directly. So at the end this R1 divided by R2 R3 is tan square A by 2. There are some situations where you need to find angle A by using R1 R2 R3. If you have small r1 r2 r3 in your hands, then directly if you calculate this value, it gives us tan square A by 2. From there you will get A by 2 and then angle A. Okay, not only tan square A by 2, for suppose in the same way what you say about tan square B by 2. Here in the numerator R1, so it is tan square A by 2. Tan square B by 2 is simply nothing but R2 divided by R1 R3. And for suppose if you wish to find angle C, then it is simply R3 divided by R1 R2. So these three formulas helps us to find angles of the triangle if we know R1 R2 R3. That's the same. Okay, and then think about B. So again to solve B, we need to use the same logics. R as delta by S, R1 as delta by S minus A, like that. Okay, right. So thinking about B, and I am erasing for the space concern. Again I will write this C. So B, what it is? R2 plus R3 into R1 minus R, and we need to show it as A square. If we prove this statement, then this statement helps us to find sides of the triangle using R1 R2 R3. Is it clear? First one is helps us to find angles using R1 R2 R3, and this one helps us to find the sides with R1 R2 R3. Okay, fine. So R2 plus R3 into R1 minus R, so it needs some simplification. So this is equals to what is R2? R2 is as per the formula delta by S minus B, and R3 is delta by S minus C into, and this is delta by S minus A minus delta by S, and we need to simplify in both the brackets separately, and from this bracket you just common out delta, and in the bracket S minus C plus S minus B divided by S minus B into S minus C, right? And in the second bracket again you just write delta out, and in the bracket S minus of S minus A divided by S into S minus A. And on further simplification, this is equals to delta into delta is delta square, S plus S, 2S minus B minus C divided by S minus B into S minus C. Right. Now here S minus S will get cancelled, minus of minus is plus A divided by S into S minus A. So now it is very clear from Heron's formula and from the area of triangle, this delta square is directly equals to the product of these four terms, because we know that delta is the square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. From there delta square is the product of these four, they get cancelled. Now you just think about the numerator, 2s minus b minus c. What is 2s? We know that 2s is equals to a plus b plus c. If you send b plus c that side, this value is a into and that value is a, and that is equals to a square. And the product of these two terms is a square. So if you have r1, r2, r3 with you, then it is easy to find the sides of the triangle. So r2 plus r3 into r1 minus r is a square. In the same way, you may write for b square also. For the b square, you just write it like this: r1 plus r3 into r2 minus r will give us b square. Since it is r2, it represents b square. Since it is r1, it represents a square. In the same way, we can write for c square also using r3. Okay, just have a look. AB minus R1 R2 divided by R3. The same formulas we need to use. This is equals to AB minus R1 is simply delta by S minus A. R2 is delta by S minus B divided by R3 is for some time you just take that R3 like that, R3. Okay. And this delta by S minus A into S minus B, delta square by S minus A, S minus B. So this is equals to 1 by R3 of AB minus delta square by S minus A into S minus B. As I mentioned you in the previous cases, this delta square is S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. This is the product of four values. What are those four? S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So this delta square by S minus A into S minus B is simply nothing but 1 by R3 times of AB minus, and that is S into S minus C, because two terms are there in the denominator, so those two will get cancelled. Right. In the next step, so this is equals to 1 by R3 of AB minus S into S minus C. What is S and what is S minus C? S is semi-perimeter, which is A plus B plus C by 2 into S minus C. S minus C is that A plus B plus C by 2 minus C, and it directly represents that A plus B minus C divided by 2. Okay, and that part we need to simplify. 2 into 2 is 4, you just common out that, and the next step we have this, 1 by 4R3, and in the bracket, okay, 4AB minus, you just have a look there, A plus B plus C into A plus B minus C. Right, this numerator A plus B into A plus B is simply nothing but A plus B whole square minus of minus plus C square. Just think about it. A plus B plus C into A plus B minus C. Okay, so if you treat this A plus B as some alpha, alpha plus C into alpha minus C, alpha square minus C square, but outside one minus is there, so minus alpha square minus of minus plus C square. And in the next step, you just pay your attention on this bracket, these two terms, 4AB minus of A plus B whole square. So this is equals to 1 by 4R3, and in the bracket this is C square, and now this 4AC minus of A plus B whole square is nothing but minus of A minus B whole square. Very clear ideas from the algebraic identities. So now C square minus of A minus B whole square. Again here you need to use what? X plus y into x minus y. So this is equals to 1 by 4 or 3 of C square minus of A minus B whole square means C plus A minus B into C minus of A minus B, C minus A plus B. Because of the space concern, directly I am writing, okay. C plus A minus B is directly C plus A minus B. C minus of A minus B is that C minus A plus B. Now outside there is 4. You just split it as 2 and 2. Give 1 2 here and then one more 2 there. Okay. Now C plus A minus B by 2 and C minus A plus B by 2. C plus A minus B by 2 is what? That is nothing but S minus B, and this is nothing but S minus A. So that is equals to S minus B into S minus A divided by R3. And further we need to simplify. What is R3 actually? What is R3? R3 is delta by S minus C. So this is equals to S minus B into S minus A divided by delta by S minus C. and you need to simplify. Okay, and on simplification you will get the idea. Just have a look once again. Delta by s minus c. In the numerator s minus b, s minus c is nothing but delta square by s. Further simplification, okay, because of the space concern I am thinking about it. You just look there. Okay, I will use this space now. See, if I use this space, what will happen? The next step, okay, yeah, s minus a into s minus b into s minus c divided by delta, and this s minus a into s minus b into s minus c is simply nothing but delta square by s, and that is divided by delta, and one delta get cancelled, you left with delta by s, and the delta by s is simply nothing but r. So at the end we have that this value is r. Okay, step by step we need to move. At the end, because of the space concern, I am using this space. You just think about it. S minus a, s minus b, s minus c. Product of these three terms is just simply nothing but delta square by s. That's the idea actually. Okay, just have a look.